Just got a high tone here. I believe I got a lantern part. I think. I think it is. Yeah. It's got like the little burner holes on the side, but I'm not quite sure. Sure looks like one. Well, that's a good sign, because that means we're in the old. Well, I was digging next to this tree. I ended up getting a real raspy signal. But look at this interesting looking part that I ended up finding. It's opened right here with like a nut that can slide back and forth on it to tighten it. It's kind of interesting. I'd never seen anything like that before. Well, look at this surface find. You can tell this has never been in the ground. It's just been laying on the surface all these years. She's old. Yep. When she, the last time she was used, she was placed right there and never thought about it again. That's a nice old axe head. Sweet. End up getting a 23. In 1800s wouldn't be complete unless you got a clock part during the day. But there we go. Sweet. I end up getting something round. It's like surface. What do we get? Doorknob? I don't know. Doorknob with a hole in the side of it. I think it's a finial. That's what I think it is. A big finial. It's pretty cool. It most likely was part off of a bed. And it went this way. Or that way. And a bar stuck in here. And went straight across into the other piece. That's what it probably was. And when it went in here, a bolt went down to lock it in, tighten the bed up. So most likely a bed finial, probably off of like a Trendle bed or so. I've got one at home that's early, and it has the same type of finials on it. About 3 feet away from the finial, I got another high tone. It doesn't sound like it's that deep. Oh, there we go. Another one of those I don't know what it is thing. It could be lantern. I have no idea. We'll keep searching. Maybe we'll find the rest of this and put it together. Looks like somebody was doing a little bit of mining here. It's some type of pick. Like for mining. That's pretty interesting. It's basically almost surface. I detected this. This was high toning. Let me put that down for a second. But then I find this cool looking little bottle. It looks like a tiny milk bottle. It says C-M-I-E-R. I don't recognize this bottle. But I think I'm going to take it. Because it looks cool. Let's see if there's a year. No idea. Maybe 1937. Sounds about right. We'll know more on the wrap up. We got something big here. High toning. I've walked a little bit, and it's getting much cleaner, which is the strangest thing, because you expect it. Similar metal detecting this place. The further away, the more the items there should be, but this place is the opposite. The heck is that? Looks like one of them things that you put your sponge on. It's kind of neat looking. It's blue with a little bit of white. It's porcelain over brass. Or steel, maybe. Interesting. This is a 22-23. Obviously you can see it's shallow. I've covered some ground and have found nothing. Well, we got something. I believe this is an ammo magazine. Some people call them clips, but I believe this held 39 by 7.62s in here. You'd slide them in, but it could have held any type of round. But I remember seeing these for the SKS that I have. But that's pretty neat. I like that. That's an old piece. Well, here's number 2, about 3 inches away from the first one. I figured it was going to be another one, so I didn't do it live, but there we go. Someone was dropping mags over here. No joke. This is coming up at 30. Underneath something hard right here. And that looks like it. That's kind of odd. Basically a copper, some kind of copper twisted in a circle with a weird band around it. It looks like it might have been even soldered. Well, that's weird. I ended up finding a bullet or a shell to one of those. I found them over there, those 2 mags for the old gun there. So I found one shell for it. It's a funky looking thing, but hopefully I get a couple more and I can make a nice little display. This almost looks similar to the one that I found without the lead tip on there. This hasn't been fired. It's been down there a long time. The lead's even turning white and kind of chipping. Might be the same bullet, but I don't know. I just got a 12-13. Thought it was going to be another shotgun stamp. And look at this. I'm excited. I got a nice silver spoon. Let me put this on the stand. Alright, let me clean this thing up before this battery goes bad again. Oh, she's pretty gummed up. Ooh. Oh man. She's beautiful. Oh, here we go. William Penn Hotel. So this is the William, Pennsylvania Hotel. We ain't in Pennsylvania. Close, but yeah, look at that. Oh man, I can't believe it doesn't say like sterling silver or... Oh wait, it's right there. It says, I think it says 925. Right there, I think. Or is it this way? They put it on our back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says 925. But look at that. That's a beautiful spoon right there, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I ended up getting another axe blade. I wish I could bring these with me, but I'm miles from the truck, miles. And I can't carry this heavy stuff. Just can't do it. But I'll put it next to an old tree and someone else can find it. Digging this up, ended up getting a squeaker. I believe there's probably more down there. But I got a sliver of a harmonica reed. I found something interesting. This was almost surface. It's a really nice looking compact. I haven't even found anything this nice in bottle dumps. I mean, I don't think there's anything in it. Turn this thing off. I can't open it. But it's very pretty though. It's got a lady with a dress on. And she looks like... I don't know. But it looks like she's got her legs up in the air. I'm almost wondering if this might be condom. This might be an old condom compact. Next relic. And this is pretty cool because The spring hasn't rotted all the way. It's an old locking mechanism. This probably slid back and forth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. But that's kind of neat. I'm in the new section, and you can see some flowers here. And right there you can see a cornerstone for a foundation. I found a lot of percolator parts. I see some bottles up on the hill over there. So we're going to do some climbing and see what we can find. We might get lucky here. Alright, I just found something real special. And it's my first. Look at this. I don't know what that's made out of. Could be silver. But that's a neat looking, I think this used to have like a squeeze thing on there. It was a perfume bottle. But that is an awesome piece, and the top is immaculate. Like the chrome is still on there. I mean, it could be silver, but it seemed like such a waste for a perfume bottle. Oh, it says something right here. It says Atlas number 20. They don't tell us anything. Well, it does tell us, so I'm pretty sure you Googled that. But that is awesome. A perfume bottle. Old school, too. I like that. Maybe I might be able to get this to work again. Okay, 1920. This one says it's deep. Got a different cellar hole now. Yeah, this one looks early too. A lot of roots, a lot of roots. It is right there on the side. Ooh, first coin of the day. I bet you it's going to be a weedy. Look at the back. Back is a weedy. There's the 1 cent. There should never be any modern change back here. This place has been really hunted over the years, so I'm lucky I can find any coins whatsoever. I don't know, the date looks really poopy on that. Looks like 1932, but I'm only guessing. There it is. First coin of the day. Well, this was an interesting hunt. Ended up getting a little bit of everything. Clock part, 2 magazines. I believe it went to this shell here, because this one was right next to the 2. These were found, I don't know, a few hundred feet away, and they don't fit in there. But they're unspent too, which is kind of interesting. Found this interesting looking thing. I've never seen this before. No idea. That's it. I still don't know what these are. They do look like lantern parts, but I have no idea. If anyone has an idea, leave a comment for sure. Just a little piece of harmonica reed. Some kind of cap off of a compact. A finial. That's a big one. I didn't show this in the video, but this was a surface find. And this would have went off an old mason jar. It's definitely late 1800s. This here is a creamer. It is a milk bottle. Very small one. This would be a half pint. And this would have been for creamer. Perfume. Cleaned up pretty nice. It's not silver. Some kind of, I don't know, but the chrome stayed real nice on this thing. Fairly thick. No idea what this is. Not enough markings on there to figure it out, but I like it. It's cute, small. The penny, the date I could not get off of that. That was just gone. I can't even get a 1, a 9, nothing. It's a nice silver spoon from the William, Pennsylvania Hotel, which is pretty cool. It's a baby spoon. Very decorative. I didn't show you this. This was a surface find, believe it or not. This has been sitting above ground for about 100 years. Paint is still good on it. Unbelievable. A lot of people would have thought this was a compact, but I was right in the beginning, just by the way the the way the lady is on this thing. And this actually has 200-year-old condoms still sitting in there. Anyhow, if you like this hunt, I have one every single week, and hope to see you back again next week. Thanks. Bye.